a suspiciously stained red baby for today. Hi, tons of projects, tons of art. This is the art from November to, or whenever I post my last video, to Sunday, December 28th. I hate intros, so if you don't know me, fine, it's all good. You'll learn along the way. Starting with commission 1 and just version 2. So this commission it was the same person who commissioned me who commissioned my last painting. Thank you, Alicia. I used beads in this painting. I don't have the painting with me because I sent it away. But I used beads in this painting, and this has led to a very dangerous path of me wanting to collect so many beads and put them in all my paintings because I love the look so much. This right here, this wasn't the original like painting I did for her. I actually did this really shitty painting. This is my first version of it, and it was just on a day where I'm like was really off. You can see it here. It looks really bad. I do not like this version. I personally strive to do art every single day, but when you do that, you get really bad art blocks. I just had like a freaking art block for like a week, like some time ago, and this is the first thing that I made after I was in an art block for 7 days. Literally, what? It's so bad, okay? Like, so in the original reference photo, the background was blue, and for some reason, I made the background green. Why would I make the background green? It doesn't match the tail, and so the tail just looks like it actually has blue in it. And also, what is going? I literally need to redraw this because I love bubble-eyed goldfish, but this is so bad. Next piece is the bubble-eyed goldfish I did. This is a water mixable oil painting. Because I love water mixable oils. I don't like traditional oils. This is like from the colors that I made for a painting. I made a painting for my sister back in October, and basically my palette was just sitting in a cold room, my room, for like 2 weeks at that point. And I was like, I gotta use these colors up because I made a lot of colors because I thought I was gonna use a lot more colors than I actually did. So I used all the leftover colors in this painting, or tried to. This is alla prima, which means wet on wet. Uh, think of what Bob Ross does. So Bob Ross, he sits there, he does all his painting in one sitting, and he doesn't wait for layers to dry and then does stuff. He just does it. He just goes for it. Like, props to him, because I was an acrylic painter all of my time, um, until like just like this last year. I was an acrylic painter, so painting for me has always been thinking about layer. What do I need to do to form this from layer? Like, and so Alla Prima is not like that at all, and it really like shocked me. I was like, God damn, this is hard. I respect all Alla Prima artists because I cannot fucking do it. Anyways, I did a really I did a suspicious move. I put super glue on this, which is very bad for archival, but I also think I get a little bit of lenience because these aren't traditional oils. They are water mixable oils and do dry differently, so maybe I could get away with it. But probably don't use super glue on any painting. I don't think it's really that great. Like, most artists very much like care about like archiving their work. I kind of like, it's not a big deal to me. Like, it is to other people, and I understand that. I totally get that if you love archiving your work. But personally, like, I don't really give a fuck. I hate this painting. This is the most recent painting I've done. I've been searching through my phone for nice photos to paint because I'm no longer mentally ill, so I don't draw dead people anymore. I'm trying to draw nice things, okay? And the moment I try to draw a nice thing, it looks like shit. So maybe I should go back to painting dead people, honestly. My sister and mom, the original photo, my mom and sister got this boba. It's from Doki Doki. I don't really know where that is. Maybe in Portland, maybe in Eugene, Oregon. I'm not sure. I painted it and painted the background. If you can see it, like, there's, like, you can kind of see the, is it cerulean blue? I used cerulean blue I don't think I'm saying that right. Don't say anything that I say. It looked way too bright and like really shocked you when you saw it. It was like, so then I did this like darker kind of green. I did cerulean blue and like a, let me look at my cheat sheet. Yellow ochre. That would be the closest to what I use in acrylic form. And I did that, and it just looks like really still and really static, and doesn't really give off like joyous vibes. Like I need to do something with this painting. It looks like really sad and joyless. Honestly, it doesn't look good at all. I hate this painting so much. Okay, next painting, frog with diamonds. Frog with diamonds. Frog with diamonds. I started this acrylic painting at my grandma's house with my grandma, and so I was basically doing this, and look at that, look at that. Don't look at this. This is so medium, but I was like painting this, and it was taking a really long time, and I was like, I think I gotta do water mixable oils. But the thing is, my palette is in the freezer outside of the garage, and that's like 50 steps, and I'm really lazy. So this won't be done for a while. And I actually did like make like it was like a bejeweled. Is that what it? No, it's like a jeweled. Like I don't know. There was like diamonds on it in the background, and then I painted over it because it looked really bad. That's that painting. Probably won't be done for a long time, so don't really expect to see it. Heron time. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is my heron painting that I did. I wanted it to be like a lot more abstract looking, and then I did that, and then I hated it because it looked really bad. And now it's here. I really want it to be like heavily textured, and so I did that by using heavy gloss medium and of course my sand and some like tulle. I just painted in there, and of course the beads. I'm making a wooden frame for it, like myself. So that's kind of new learning curve for me, but I got my dad to help. Every time I look at this painting, I'm just was so deeply frustrated with painting it. Every time I look at this painting, I just get mad. Like it doesn't look good to me at all. Like it looks really bad. I don't know like how to explain it. It just looks like this painting. But like I really liked it, and then like I painted it some more, and now I don't like it. Like when I the version I made before I repainted it, I liked, but it was really bad, and I was just kind of like, I guys, I don't know. I have weird art things. You should know this. But I'm gonna kind of add some like hanging stuff. You'll see. You'll see. It sounds weird right now. You'll see. It'll look beautiful. I'll sell it for $3 million. My heron painting going off to the side. If it goes out of the camera, then you won't see it because it doesn't exist because you guys are babies actually. You got what is it called? No object permanence. Um this one is downstairs, and honestly, I'm not bringing it upstairs because I don't want to bring it upstairs because it's really heavy. So what I did first, I wanted a bas relief kind of thing on my painting. And so I did this with like an air dry clay, like a terracotta air dry clay. Really fun, really cool. However, when you carve that with a nail drill, it's really hard and hurts your hand a lot. So I was like, what would be a better like medium to use on this? And I found out joint compound is a great medium to use if you want to do this like little carving bullshit I wanted to do. So I slapped a whole bunch of joint compound. I put it in my garage. I let it sit out there for like a week because it wasn't drying because it's so cold here. And then I started carving it, and like it's going how I want it to get. Like it's the medium is working how I wanted it to work. However, I don't like what the carving that I did on it. So I think I'm gonna go back and put more joint compound on it, let it sit again, and then try to recarve it. Because honestly, like I was starting out with the carving, and you can just kind of tell, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you can tell, but like that just might be another weird art thing for me. It's really taxing, especially on a person who is like chronically disabled and also doesn't exercise. Oh no. Let's speed run these fucking fish, okay? This is the first fish. Ah, no. This is the first fish I did. He is fucking terrifying. He doesn't look good. His eye is really big. It kind of freaks me out a little bit, guys. These are all in oil pastels, by the way. Second fish, I like the colors on it. I don't like the anatomy. I just feel like it looks wrong. But I don't mind this fish. It's like a not bad looking fish, I think. This fish looks horrendous. This was also like the same day I painted that awful goldfish. I was just going crazy a little bit. It looks bad. It looks really bad. I don't like this fish. It just doesn't look good at all. My neon tetra, my beautiful baby. I really like this piece. It looks really good. It looks really good, guys. Except for like the fins. I always have trouble doing the fins. To get that like transparent look, it's very hard for me to do that. This is my boy. I love him so much. I think it's a fancy goldfish. However, I could be wrong. There's actually like a 3D effect to it because I took a little palette knife and just kind of like smeared my oil pastels on it. I've been wanting to get rid of my Meeden oil pastels because they're kind of like crayons, honestly. Um, in not a good way. So I bought better pastels and they're on their way, but I really need to get rid of these Meeden pastels, so I've just been going crazy with drawing fish. I don't know why I have a feral drive in me to paint fish because I am deathly allergic to fish with fins. That's weird, I know. Not shellfish, fish with fins. One time I ate fish when I was like 6, and my father said that I looked like the Elephant Man. Is that ableist? Very, very likely. But I was like, my whole side of my arm and half of my face was just going crazy, like huge profile. And I was doing like my dad was on the phone with a allergist, like a doctor. Is like, what should I do? I was playing basketball. I was getting my b-ball on, fam. Like, I don't think. Did I just say fam? No, I was literally like, I was baller, okay? And I was like going through anaphylaxis, and I was like, no worries, bro. I just gotta shoot some b-ball. I was like probably 3 feet. I don't know. And I was just like shooting hoops, and I'm like, whatever, dog. I'm doing this. I also have a fish. Her name is Cousin. Weird name, but like that's her name. And she is the light of my life. I haven't felt this like love for anything. That sounds bad. I'm really autistic and it's hard for me to feel like love towards people. But like this fish, I love her to death. She is so amazing. Her name is Cousin, and I love Cousin. Not my cousin. Not my cousin. I love Cousin, comma, who is my fish. Period. Okay, so bad news for everybody. I got a new hobby, which I got a new hobby, guys. But it's bloody to make up for the fact that I got a new hobby. I painted this bra, and I painted it, and I honestly don't know if this is gonna survive washing because you're supposed to heat set anything that you use with like a fabric. This is acrylic paint and fabric stuff. I don't know what it is. And you're supposed to heat set it, but you can't heat set bras because they'll like, I don't know, that's not good for them, guys. I decided to punish myself with these tiny seed beads, and they are so time consuming. This has taken me like so long, and it's awful. I hate it. But also, super disturbing fact, this is my bra. This is my bra. This is how big my boobs are. Like, it's the size of my face. God save my back. Like, literally, not good. I am really excited to get into like sewing and upcycling clothes that I find boring. So guys, we'll stay tuned for that. Statue. Okay, this statue has been in my life for like, a month now, but it's so awful. Basically, back in October, I had sketched an idea for a 6 foot tall statue. And the thing about planning and making something is that you actually have to make it. And that was a shock to me because this thing is made out of cardboard, paper, and will be made out of like paper mache and joint compound later. This is so taxing. I hate it. It's so bad. But like I think I have to redo the torso. I have to do the hand. I have to connect the arms back. I have to do the legs. I've already done the head. And then I need to paper mache it, and then I'm gonna do like a paper clay on top. It's gonna be like a really, really intense statue. So I'm still in the base stages, and it's not even done. Like, it's been a month, guys, and I still haven't gotten this done, and it's so bad. Last thing I'm working on is like a really, really big painting, but I haven't even gotten past the sketch part. Like, I sketched it on the canvas, but I haven't gone past it yet. So, like, you guys don't need to know about that yet. That's my little secret. Those are my things. Next video will be more things. Surprising. I stopped taking my Adderall last month. I don't know. Because me and my sister have this thing where we take any Adderall or like, you know, Vivance, and we get really tired. And if you guys don't know, I have been diagnosed with a rare sleep disorder called idiopathic hypersomnia that makes me sleep for like 16 to 23 hours. I think that was my highest score, was 23 hours in a day. Epic. I don't need to be any more tired than I am, honestly. Like, that's not gonna happen. So I would be taking my modafinil, which is what I treat my hypersomnia with, because it makes you really awake. And then I take my Adderall, and then it just put me to sleep. So I'm like, why am I even taking my modafinil if I'm just gonna sleep anyways because of my freaking Adderall? So it was just like not good, and I was like, fuck this Adderall, guys. I don't like it. So stop taking it. And that's why I have so many art projects and so many projects going on now. And I'm making a lot more, is because I am jumping around to anything I can do every day. Like every other day, I just jump around. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. So I have like, I don't know, like 5 going on right now. It's too much. I expanded my studio outside my room because my room is really crammed now. Like, if you guys could only see, this is the clean part. And now it's been in the living room and garage, which is kind of like my mom's and dad's territories. So, kind of messing everything up. It's okay. Lots of projects. The most projects you've ever seen in your life. Never been seen before. Never been seen before. Best project.